You honestly are doing better than you think you are. That's the truth. Wait a sec. Wait. I should probably face there in the camera. But okay. You are doing better than you think you are. That's the truth. And I've been honestly been putting so much pressure on myself that it's honestly been making me feel worse. And the fact that here on this journey of constantly improving yourself, you're putting yourself on this hedonic treadmill. What this means is that you're pretty much just constantly pursuing success and growth, but the problem with that is you're delaying happiness. I've learned this concept where fixating on the past is called depression, while fixating on the future is called anxiety. But focusing on the present, it's called happiness. It's true. We think happiness is a milestone, something that we honestly need to get to, but it's not. It's not the destination, it's found right now. And the thing is, happiness is something relative because we all have different definitions of happiness, right? That's the thing. And kind of thinking about my past experiences, about how I'm putting too much pressure on myself, about how I got trapped into the self help space of constantly optimizing my life to become successful, to become someone like a 1% alpha male or something like that. Even though I didn't want it, I still kind of subconsciously optimized for that. So that kind of messed me up, messed my mental health up, and I procrastinated a lot of my schoolwork by reading books and watching YouTube videos about self help. It's counterintuitive, you know. But that's the thing. I really struggled with it. And still thinking about how this wasted a lot of my time. Could have posted more videos about my growth, about my journey, about my story here, but I just fixated on consuming. That's also another mindset that I really want to adapt. We're just creating more than you consume. It's that simple. It's not that you only create, but you just create more. Alright? It's actually more fulfilling to do that, to create more, because your effort leads to a reward. Although the thing is, in this kind of work, when you're posting videos, it's very delayed. You will only see the results very much later. So it will develop the value of patience within you. And also, the good thing about this is that you also develop a lot of skills. When you're patient, you also build discipline, and you also build something called, she don't know what it's called, but the, the point is that when you are delaying gratification, when you're doing the good habits, you are doing things for your future self, right? And the fact of the matter is that actually makes you more happy. Even though it sucks in the short term, sucks right now, when you do it after, it just feels good. When you have done your homework, then you play games. It's 10 times more fun than if you delayed that work and you just played straightforward, right? I think I kind of got off track with what I am saying in this video right now, which is you are doing better than you think you are. And I want to tell you a story about this because I really got started on serious self improvement in the start of 2024. And this is when I discovered a lot of the YouTube influencers that have been preaching about self improvement. And because of that, I really got obsessed with optimizing my life, and it was for the good, right? But it reached a certain point that I was not being happy, not having fun, where I find myself just constantly optimizing and in a weird way, not even developing skills and just consuming. So it's very counterintuitive and very ironically wasting my time, right? So when I really think about my past, could have had a lot more progress done if I just created more. Would have made me more happy, would have made me felt really proud of myself, and I could have had more flow states, which is a term used when you are so completely focused in one thing that you lose track of time and you just feel really good afterwards. You feel happy. One of those things that when you work hard on something, you're super focused. After doing it, you're happy. So going back to my story, um, when I really think about 2024, I'm grateful, but also regretful. That's it. Started my YouTube channel just last year, but I didn't continue with it. You know, I've uploaded a couple of videos per week, but I wasn't able to follow through on that because of school. Could have had more schedule or a plan to manage my time so that I can accommodate both school and YouTube, but I didn't. But at least I got to learn something from that, which is right now to pretty much just eat the frog. So that means is that you do the hard thing first thing on your routine. So I'm literally recording this video after I woke up. Also, it makes you feel good because when you've done that, the rest of the day seems easy. Honestly, man, if you really are on this path, just like me, you are doing so much better than you think you are. So loosen up that pressure on yourself. And I really like this quote from my favorite YouTuber right now. Shout out to you, Jack Piggott. Work like you have 50 years left to live, but play like you have no tomorrow. It's good to be productive, but it's even more important to have fun along the way, to have fun along the journey, the process of working hard. That's it for this video. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.